This is a bit of an overdue update on my 28-day Kick It Ignite challenge that I am doing with myself. So the challenge is to wear the Kick It patch and the Ignite patch every day for 28 days and to see if it helps me lose any weight. Today is August 4th, and I'm not sure what day of the challenge we're on, to be perfectly honest with you. I still have about half of a package of these patches left to use. But I want to give you some updates. So July 20th, I went to the doctor's office, or I went in for my regular chemo treatment. Again, I have been living with metastatic breast cancer for 9 years. So I've been in cancer treatment for 9 years. So every 3 weeks for the rest of my life, I go to the cancer center and I have a treatment. So on July 20th, I did a weigh-in and I was down 2.2 pounds. The other thing that I'm measuring is my blood pressure, because my blood pressure is too high. And my blood pressure was too high on the 20th. It was 147/84. So I went back on July 27th for my shot. Every 4 weeks I go in and I get a estrogen suppressing shot. So when I went in on that day, I was down a total of 3.6 pounds and my blood pressure was 132/75. So overall, I am really happy with the results so far of just using the Kick It and the Ignite patches. Again, I will link to more information about those patches in the video description, but I do want to give full disclosure. The only dietary change that I have made is that about 6 weeks or 2 months ago, I gave up half and half in my coffee and I replaced it with a frothy cappuccino mix. So now instead of half and half, I put a frothy cappuccino mix or a frothy cocoa mix in my coffee. And I stopped drinking as much coffee as I did because I don't have a craving for it anymore. If you're looking to add a frothy cappuccino mix to your diet, I can hook you up with a really good representative who represents that product. And the other thing that I do is, because I don't eat, I forget to eat. I know it's counterintuitive. You think the chick who never eats wouldn't be fat, but whatever. So the other thing I do is I added a shake mix. So once a day, I also do a shake. Those are my results so far, but I wanted to tell you one more thing. I have systemic pain. It hurts from my head to my toes. I have neuropathy. I have joint pain. I have inflammation. I'm always in pain. I played around with a lot of different patches. And the one that I found that works the best for me for my systemic head to toe joint pain and inflammation is called Victory. I will also link to that in the comments below. So I'm wearing the Victory patch and the two weight loss patches, Ignite and Kick It. And let me tell you, it's been probably 2 weeks and I'm feeling more energetic. I can walk up and down the stairs. And y'all, I went to the movies and I sat through a 3-hour movie. And when I got up from the movie, I was expecting to be in pain and I was not. Y'all, if that's the only thing that changes, that's enough for me. I'm Candice Rodardi, and I help female solopreneurs who are overcoming some sort of adversity get back on track in their business so they can get stuff done.